It's now Sunday. We have taken Willow for a nice walk, haven't we?
We have a nice walk along the river at Dedham.
Yeah, she's had a nice walk. We're now just working on a plan for the week. We wanted to, there's quite a lot of things we're sort of working on. We find the weekends are a good opportunity for us to sort of plan ahead, be a bit more strategic in our thinking, as opposed to like working on the stuff you have to do that day, such as, for example, with Tamer's, like, you know, what samples am I working on today, you know, regarding new scents. And for me, it's like, what content or what social media stuff do we have to like focus on today? What we're doing at the moment is, because we haven't got that, we haven't got the distractions, we haven't got phone calls or meetings with the team and things. It's a really good opportunity just to think about what we want to do in the future and try to put some plans in place. And we've come up with some good ideas actually on how we're going to like change, hopefully anyway, this is just ideas at the moment, but sort of change things around so we can be a lot more productive and do some good stuff.
Maximise the time we have got.
Maximise the stuff, the time we have got, yeah. So you're working on some good stuff now, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
And so am I. So we're going to be doing this for a little while. We're going to have a bit of lunch.
Yeah.
And then it's Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, we're going to try and watch a couple of movies and just chill out, ready for the week ahead.
Yeah, we do try, don't we?
We're going to try and do that. Yeah, Willow's in the living room. She's snoozing. So she's happy. And we're going to crack on.
Definitely.
So I'm sure that if we walk through here, we are going to find a little Willow who is very, very tired after her nice walks this morning. You're tired today, aren't you, girl? So it's a really nice walk she had today. She's happy enough. So, yeah, we are just ploughing on, doing all of the stuff we need to do.
We certainly are busy adding to stories at the moment.
Adding to stories. It's Monday morning and we're back in, raring to go for the week. Can't wait for this week. It's going to be a good one. That's what I always say to myself every week, just to get myself in the right frame of mind. Obviously, you know, we want it to be a good week, don't we? So that's what I do every week. However, saying that, today's the 31st of January, which means that there was large personal tax return payments. There's supplier bills that are due at the end of the month. There's utilities, and to heat and run this place, the price has gone up by over 3 times since when we first moved in. So weren't happy about that, obviously. And it's payday as well, but that's a bill we do like to pay. We like that because it's our team, isn't it? It's their reward for the hard work they've given us all month. So yeah, it's a lot of expense at the end of the month, which is not so great. But honestly, sometimes I feel like we are just a savings account for HMRC. Honestly, it just feels like we're constantly just saving up money to pay HMRC. And God forbid we should actually make a bit of profit at the end of the year. They'll tax that as well. So yeah, that's just how it is though, isn't it? So we knew this before we got into it, but it doesn't stop me from moaning about it. Anyway, so this week is, we've got a new product launching on Saturday, so the team has been working on that. If you can see, we haven't opened up the doors yet, but if you can see behind me, this pallet here is our first, well, it's our second, but our first proper shipment, big shipment, out to our German distributor. They have another pallet heading out hopefully later this week, I think. So that will keep them busy for a little while, because when we launched with them, they launched their website a couple of weeks ago and they sold out of everything, of ours. And they actually they told us they want to replace all of their Yankee candles with our stuff. That's a good feeling. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it's quite exciting actually with Germany. So because our German distributors, they sell into Germany, obviously, France and Switzerland. And yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really good. No, not Switzerland, Austria, sorry. So yeah, it's good. And it's quite a good relationship we have with them. And we're looking forward to seeing how that flourishes over the coming months. So if we go over here to the mess, that is this corner, we'll find Tamer.
It's not that messy anymore.
No, okay. So you had our manufacturer send you a bunch of samples, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going through all of my deliveries and cataloguing everything, so then I can get pouring and testing.
Yes, what do you do with these?
I get all of my oil samples, I give them a good sniff, and I work out what category I'd put them in, if they are scents that are being replicated or if they're from a certain VOP or a certain season. And then, depending on when they're for, I will get them all poured, catalogue them all, label them all, and then I can start my series of tests.
Yeah, and if we decide that one of them we're either going to keep for cozy or for craft, then obviously we order that, don't we?
We do, yeah.
A large volume, and then you've got the safety data sheet stuff you need to do.
Yep, I need to get those. I'll get them straight away from the manufacturer once I've ordered the scent, and then I can get them off to our young friend who does our compliance at the moment while we're waiting for our software to be sorted, so I can then do them in-house.
Perfect. You can see all of these tables behind me are full of our 110 gram pots. That means, that can only mean one thing. It's either going to be a massive stock up day, which it could be, or it's another VIP pouring day ready for February. I'm not 100% sure what it is yet because I haven't spoken to Nathan. Because we were off on Friday, weren't we? So he's going to be in a little bit later on, and he will tell us what the plan is. But that's what that looks like. And as you can see just there, we've got 2 already poured, labelled and ready to go for February VIP. Valentine's themed. So sign up if you want to get that box because it's going to be a good one. And yeah, this place is going to, whatever they're pouring, this place is going to smell incredible in a couple of hours' time. It's the calm before the storm on Thursday morning, and Taylor is currently working on a batch of nice new stuff, aren't you?
I am. I'm testing out a brand new wax, which we like to do regularly, so to make sure that we're providing the best products we possibly can.
Absolutely, yeah. This has just got a little sample in, didn't we?
We did.
Just, we always, like Taylor says, we always like to
small batch.
Exactly, yeah. We always like to make sure our products are the best they possibly can be, so we're always testing new stuff, aren't we?
We are, yeah. So
So
I'm conducting 3 different tests here with some of our existing fragrances. So I've got them all wrote out on the lids, what the wax is, what percentage of fragrance oil I've added, and at what temperature, because all of these things make a huge difference to the product that you receive. So each test will then be recorded properly as and when we test, warm them and everything, and then all of our thoughts and whatever size room it's in will all be noted down, and then if we need to make any changes so that we can provide the best product, we will.
there you go. I think you summed it up perfectly, haven't you?
I think so.
One thing we have been doing a bit more recently is private label work. And private label work is basically where we create products on behalf of other companies. So it's to their own design and everything, and we just make them here for them. For example, this is a small project here. This is a beautiful blue jar. It's black cherry, lovely sheen on that. This is a black cherry scent. This particular client only wanted 48 candles, so we do really small quantities as well. So all we need to do on here is just finish off with the correct labels and the branding, give them a nice final clean, and then they will be ready to go. And that's something we're looking to do more of actually this year. We absolutely love it actually. Working with other clients to produce their projects, their products, it's a nice break for the team as well, because they get to look at other products as opposed to just cozy Roman stuff all day. So that works really well. And here, this is the next batch, or I think it's the beginning of the next batch of the order we're sending out to our German distributor. Thereafter, a load of candles. I think we still need to make a load more of those and a lot more pods. I think they've ordered about 2,000 or 3,000 products actually. Yeah, we've got some more candles there ready to go. This here is our finishing rack. So once things have been made over there, we then bring them over here, which is just ready for finishing. And then as and when the team are ready to start the finishing process, they'll take the products over to the finishing tables, get them complete, and then they'll go into our big blue bucket, which is then forklifted down and then onto the storage shelves. And over here, we can see the team have made a start on this month's VIP box. This is heading out on Monday the 6th of February. I think they're about halfway through, aren't they? So they've got another bunch to make, and then we'll be ready to go. this is all the scents underneath here. Yeah, so you can see that's what they got left to make. Those and those which make up the 4. And then that's gonna, I think everyone's gonna be really happy with this month's box, aren't they?
Oh, I think so, yeah. The theme is Cupid's Arrow, and it's a really, really lovely Valentine's themed selection of scents.
Yeah, but we've put our own little twist on
Oh
Valentine's.
yeah, we
as well.
always do.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good, isn't it? We're looking forward to sharing that with everyone.
We definitely are. It is Thursday afternoon and I am downstairs at the moment. The last few days I have been down in the marketing office doing lots of content, and well, Willow's popped in as you can hear in the background. So I've been working alongside, we've got Zena over there.
Hi.
We've got Emma.
Hi.
And we've got Lauren in the corner too.
Hello.
So we've been busy working on lots of new content and lots of exciting posts to share on our social media. It's been quite different for me recently, being downstairs in the marketing office, getting to work on lots of different types of content with everybody. So let's just see what everybody's been working on. Zena, what have you been up to?
Oh, hiya. What to do, I've been scheduling. Mainly the winter remedy that is going to be available on Saturday at 8 AM.
That's a very exciting scent, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice and fresh. Clears the room, beautiful.
And we have Emma. What have you been working on, Emma?
I've been filming and editing new adverts for the mini milks.
Oh, they look fantastic as well. Look at that. Nice little sneak peek. Very good to use our shop at the front as well, isn't it? And we've got Lauren as well. What have you been working on, Lauren?
I am creating a leaflet to go in all of the orders that basically explains how to use all of our products. So that will be everything you need to know all in one place, which I think will be handy.
Very handy. Fantastic work, everybody.
Well, that's it for this week's episode. We've done quite a lot this week, haven't we?
We've definitely been quite busy.
VOP has been dispatched. We've launched our winter remedy. You've met Emma. You saw Emma as well. And you just had like a little general update on what we've been up to this week. We hope you've enjoyed watching it.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and to let us know in the comments below if there's anything in particular you'd like to see next time.
And we'll see you in next week's episode.
See you soon.